Hello, my name is Chris Melke. Thanks for tuning in for another edition of SouthernDistillingNews.com. This is a review segment. As you probably, if you're a regular follower on the site, you may have noticed that we turned in a review of distill review of St. George Spirits in Alameda, California. So St. George Spirits is one of the original distillers in the United States. They're supposedly the birthplace of craft distilling. They started in 1982 by George Roof. I believe I'm pronouncing his name right. I hope I am. And they make some wonderful spirits. I mean, if you have an opportunity to pick them up, they are exceptional. So I was out on business, and so I got an opportunity to pick up a couple of items. The nice thing is that I was able to fit these in my luggage, and we're going to make a drink with them today. Also, I'm going to be profiling some other spirits on the site later in the month. A couple more drinks, and then some absinthe, which is kind of unusual. So this one here is their Terroir gin. Terroir means basically from the region. So I mean, it's made with items that are taken from the region of California, specifically from the area of Mount Tam. They've gone and picked some local ingredients there. If I look on the back of the bottle, it's got Douglas fir, fennel, bay laurel, sage, and other things that thrive on Mount Tam. So they've made a gin with this that's really, really nice. It's an exceptional gin, and I'm gonna just pull around here and grab a little shot glass and take a little sample. Also, I'm gonna grab, let's see here, our shot glasses. You notice my bar is here. I've got various from various places. So, so a shot glass here from the lovely place, Vigily Spirits in over here in North Carolina. So just to take a little taste of this. Not going to be too much. I'm just going to, because I don't have a lot here. So the nice thing is they sell this in 200 milliliter bottles. You can get 3 samples in that package for I think about $30. But the nice thing is that you get 3 different spirits to take home. Fits in your luggage really nice. So just put this up to the nose. So this has a strong juniper taste to it, but it actually has some nice mint, and also you definitely sense the sage is coming out of it. So it's got a little bit of spice to it, and just on the nose, it smells very clean and fresh. And just on the mouthfeel, it's an exceptional taste. It just feels like you have the wilderness, and if you want a real gin that, I mean, juniper imparts a piney feel to this, but this is tempered down. This almost tastes sort of sublime on the pine, and really brings in the aroma of a spruce or a fir or something like that. So it's an exceptional taste. So. And then on the way down, you get some licorice in there, so that's really nice. So it's really one of those things that you have to sample for yourself. Like I said, if you get anything from California, you probably want something like this, because it definitely gives you a chance to sample some things that is a unique gift from California or to give someone. The other spirit that they have is a raspberry liqueur. So their liqueurs, I mean, if you're familiar with European basically liquor making, it's called eau de vie. This is similar to that, but the raspberry liqueur is one of the more exceptional ones that I've ever tasted on the market. They even have here's a mass-produced liqueur, Chateau Monet. It's a raspberry liqueur that has no, if you looked at it, it was very, very clear and pasty compared to this. This is very, very strong. This is like you're basically biting into a fresh, ripe, warm raspberry, a giant one. I mean, some excellent stuff. You definitely, it goes down pretty easy if you, I mean, it's just tremendous what they've been able to do with these spirits. And like I said, it's from years and years of experience and practice and stuff like that. But the reason that I chose these two for today is that the nice thing about them is they combine into an incredible drink. So what I'm going to be making today is a raspberry bramble. So what it is that you're going to get a glass of crushed ice. So that's why I have to work through this review fast, because if not, the crushed ice is all going to melt because it's a hot summer day in North Carolina. Yes, I do have the air conditioning on, but hey, you know. So what you're going to do is take 2 ounces of the Terroir gin. So 2 ounces may actually finish off pretty much most of my bottle here, because I've made it a couple times. And we're going to get a shaker here. We're going to have our shaker filled with ice. So you want your shaker filled with ice. Throw that in here. So 2 ounces is 2 shots. So you want to go ahead and measure out 2 shots here. There we go. All right. So now you've done that. And now you're going to take a 1/2 ounce of the raspberry liqueur. So a 1/2 ounce of the raspberry liqueur is a 1/2 shot. Fill it up so I can just see it. It's great. All right. So now you're going to take 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice. So I have lemon juice right here. All right. And I'm going to take and do 1 ounce of that. It's not fresh, but you know, I mean, I'm sure if you're a bartender, you may have fresh lemon juice already made up, and you can do that. And then what you're also going to take is you're going to use 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. So what this makes again is a raspberry bramble. This is on the bottom of the gift box that you get from St. George Spirits. I have it hidden here, but this is what you get. Like, you get a little gift box, the bottles are here, the nice picture of the still is right here, and then you get it on the back, you get this, and on the bottom, which is a surprise, is that. So you're going to shake this up. We're going to take it and shake it up here. All right. So we're going to take it and shake it up. Now I don't have any lemon. You're supposed to garnish this with lemon, but we'll make do with what we have. And you're going to pour it over ice. So this is a great summer drink. So I mean, this is fabulous. I mean, this is one of the ones that I could probably sit and drink all day. So I'll put this over here to get out of the way. And you're supposed to drizzle with raspberry liqueur on the top to kind of give it that, I don't know what. But anyway, so I drizzled some there. So there you go. So you got your raspberry bramble here. You're all set for summer. This drink is exceptional. I mean, this is one of the best drinks I think I've had in a long time. Big raspberry works very well with this gin. And again, this is St. George Spirits out in Alameda, California. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please check out more reviews and that sort of thing on our site on southerndistillingnews.com. Thanks and cheers.